Good morning, students. Welcome to my channel Study Lit. Today, I'm here with a fresh new topic and a very interesting learning section for you, that is how to improve your writing skill. When it comes to language, whether it is Hindi or English or Urdu or any other languages, the very essential part of a language is the accuracy and the grammar. These two things are very much connected with each other. If you want to write with accurate English without any mistakes and want to frame correct sentences and you want to put your views in a proper way, in a logical way, in a scientific way, then it is very much essential for you to have the knowledge about the basic grammar rules. So, in order to help you with grammar, today I'm here with the part 1 series of our grammar discussion. And in today's discussion, I'll be teaching you about the types of sentences. And I hope this particular video will help you irrespective of your classes, whether you are a student or a parent or a teacher or a professional. It will help everyone to improve his or her writing. So let us go into the video. First of all, it is very important for all of us to know that what is a sentence. A sentence is an arrangement of words in a logical way so that it makes a sense. So here two things are mentioned in the definition. The two things are that it is an arrangement of words, means when words are arranged in a proper way or in a logical way, they make a sentence. The second thing that we get to know from the definition of the sentence is that not only the arrangement of words should be done in the logical way, but it must give out a sense. It must make a sense. If it doesn't make a sense, then the arrangement of the words cannot be called or does not qualify to be a sentence. We cannot call it to be a sentence. Here goes an example for you. I have taken very simple example so that you can easily understand how the words are being arranged and what is the logical arrangement to make a sense. The words that I have chosen here are boy, is, Ram, a. Here I have chosen four words. Let us see how these four words can be arranged in different ways. First one, Ram, a boy, is. This is one kind of arrangement. Okay, if a child doesn't have the knowledge about the grammar, then a child may write like this also: Ram, a boy, is. Second child, suppose, has written is a boy Ram. Is a boy Ram. And the third one, the third arrangement is Ram is a boy. So when you look into these three sentences, the three types of arrangements made from the same set of words, you can find that the first two sentences makes no sense here, although they have been arranged, but they make no sense here. As they make no sense, so we can say that the first and the second are not sentence. They are not sentence. We cannot say that the first and the second are sentences in English. We cannot say it. Whereas when it comes to the third one, If you look at the third example, Ram is a boy. It makes a sense. It makes a sense. Once you say Ram is a boy, it is very much clear, and the listener would understand that yes, it has a sense. Okay, so from this, we got to know that a sentence is not just an arrangement of words, but it must make a sense. Now, in our day to day life, we come across different types of sentences. When you are communicating with your friends, with your family members, with the other members of the society, many a times you make some request, you give some command, you get surprised, you show the feelings of fear, sometimes you ask questions, okay, sometimes you discuss about the facts. So in this way we have different types of sentences that we use in our day to day life. So let us come to discuss about that what are the different types of sentences that we find in the English language. It's very interesting for you. I have taken some examples to analyze the sentences. Let us look at the sentences here. First one that I have written for you: Rohit, please bring me a piece of chalk. Second one: shut the door immediately. What a lovely place. I wish I were born here. Number 4: nowadays the students are attending online classes. And number fifth, are you going to watch the football match tonight? Do you think the sentences are alike? No. The sentences here are these sentences that we found here that I have taken into account are not alike. They all give out a different sense. If you look at the first sentence, let us see what kind of sense do you make out of it. Rohit, please bring me a piece of chalk. Whenever you are using the word please or kindly, it means that you are making a request to someone. In this particular sentence, also, the speaker is requesting Rohit to bring him a piece of chalk. So it's a kind of different sentence. When it comes to the sentence number 2, shut the door immediately. It's not a request. Obviously, it's not a request. If I say it with the proper tone, then you would understand it. Shut the door immediately. It seems to be a command. It seems to be an order. So it is completely different from the first one. Let us come to the third one. What a lovely place. I wish I were born here. Here, the speaker seems to be getting surprised. The speaker seems to be getting surprised. He's just showing his emotions out. So when there are excitement, when there is feeling of excitement, there is feeling of sorrow, there is feeling of surprised. So in that case, it is a different feeling. Now, let us come to the question number 4. Nowadays, the students are attending online classes. This particular sentence is again completely different from the previous three. It is neither you are getting surprised, nor you are placing a request, nor you are giving a command to someone. It is completely different. It means that it is a kind of general statement that we make in our day to day life. Finally, if we look at the fifth sentence, then you see that Are you going to watch the football match tonight? The speaker is asking his friend, he's asking his friend whether he is going to watch the football match. So this is a kind of question. So in this way, we come to know that the sentences that we use in our day-to-day life, just like the examples taken here, are not of the same kind. Now let us see what do we call to these sentences in English. Okay? So here comes our next slide for us. Let us see the first one again. Rohit, please bring me a piece of chalk, which I have told you that makes a request here. Shut the door immediately. That's a kind of order. Okay? So the sentences which conveys a request or order are called imperative sentences. So my dear children, please take note of these definitions. Okay? So the next time whenever you encounter a request or order kind of sentences, you will be able to classify it and identify it as an imperative sentence. So what are imperative sentences? Imperative sentences are those sentences which conveys a request or order. I hope it is very much clear to you now. You can easily identify an imperative sentence. Next comes, what a lovely place. I wish I were born here. Here, the feeling of getting surprised, the feeling or the excitement is being shown by the speaker. So, such sentences where the emotions and the sudden feelings are being expressed are called exclamatory sentences. So, it can be defined as the sentences which expresses sudden feelings or emotions are called exclamatory sentences. I hope it is very much clear to you. Okay, in day to day life we use it very often. What a big six! Oh my god, wonderful! I have never seen a player like Virat Kohli. What are these? These are all the exclamatory sentences that we use in our day to day life. Next comes the general statement, the facts, the common statements that we make in our day to day life while communicating with the members of the society, while talking to friends and family. Okay, so such sentences are called assertive sentence. The sentences which expresses facts, actions, or a general statement are called assertive sentence. They can be easily identified since they do not make a request or order, neither there you find the feeling of getting surprised or the emotions. Okay, so you can easily identify an assertive sentence. The final one is, are you going to watch the football match tonight? As I told you earlier, here the speaker is asking a question. So whenever you are asking a question or you find a sentence with a question mark at the end, then be sure that is an interrogative sentence. Yeah, that is an interrogative sentence. So it may be defined as the sentences which help us to ask question are called interrogative sentences. So I hope my children the concept is now clear to you. The next moment, whenever you encounter or find some sentences, whether written in your textbook or newspaper, or you heard somewhere someone speaking, then you can easily relate it to the video and you can easily get to know that what kind of sentences were being used there. So, for your better comprehension, I have written some questions for you. If you go through it and note down in your notebooks and practice it, then it will definitely help you improve your grammar. The first sentence that I have written is, the government of India is trying its best to control the corona pandemic. The government of India is trying its best to control the corona pandemic. So you have to mark it as IM for imperative sentences, EX for exclamatory sentences, IN for interrogative sentence, and AS for assertive sentence. So now it is your duty to decide. It is your task. Now you will analyze it, discuss it, think over it, and then you will code it, whether it is an imperative sentence or it comes under exclamatory sentence or interrogative or assertive sentence. Okay, so I hope you can do it easily now. What a good news! All the students of KVS have been promoted. Here you are getting surprised, so it can be easily identified. Third one, is it important to make notes of all subjects? Fourth one, let us help the poor in time of difficulty. Number fifth, Samrat is going to become a doctor soon. Number six, you should start playing regularly to stay fit. Number seven, I have injured my leg during games. I repeat, ah, I have injured my leg during games. And final, why is it important to be good to others? Why is it important to be good to others? So, with this, we have come to the end of the video. I hope it's clear to you. So, please practice it and enjoy your day. Have a great day.